guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
K-pop news. Kiss of Life faces backlash after KCON USA Lineup Reveal. Fans call for Black Ocean. What is Black Ocean?
that's when they turn off the lights.
Where's that energy for Blackpink though?
That has sparked fresh waves of criticism. Kiss of Life has been officially announced as part of KCON USA's second performer lineup. But rather than excitement, the news has reignited backlash, tied to a major controversy that has dogged the group since earlier this year. The girl group faced harsh scrutiny following a live broadcast that many labeled as culturally appropriative, an incident widely criticized by international fans, especially in the US. The backlash was immediate, with accusations that the group had engaged in behavior reminiscent of racist minstrel-esque performances. Now, months later, the consequences are still being felt. When KCON dropped their latest lineup announcement, the tweet featuring Kiss of Life was quickly overwhelmed, not with support, but with anger, disbelief, and outright rejection from fans. One user responded sharply, tweeting, "There's still time to take it back, KCON. You can literally bring anyone else." Another added, "Why are they coming here knowing damn well American fans don't want them?" A particularly scathing
Yeah, this, in Korea, maybe people don't care. I feel like here in the States though, because it's not just any Americans, it's the K-pop fans in America. Those K-pop fans in America know about this. Like the people that will attend KCON here in the States, they know about the issue. They're not like, we're not talking, oh, they're gonna go on like a random Lollapalooza. Then, people in Lollapalooza probably wouldn't know about it. But in that KCON, they will know what they did. So, yeah, I don't know. Why include them? Poor choice.
tweet read, KCON USA will continuously ignore the demand for Black Swan, yet give platform to racist minstrel-esque idols without a second thought. Perhaps the most damning comment of all called for a silent protest at the show. Black Ocean is needed, Juseo. This phrase, Black Ocean, refers to a powerful form of fan protest, where audiences remain completely silent and turn off their light sticks, signaling disapproval in one of the most public and visible ways possible. Kiss of Life's recent releases have also reflected the shift in public sentiment. Their latest track failed to generate any significant buzz online, and many are pointing to the controversy as the primary reason for their declining reception. The group's inclusion in KCON USA has only intensified discussions around accountability and representation in K-pop, especially when it comes to international audiences. For now, it seems Kiss of Life may continue to face the consequences of their actions, and the fans have made it clear they haven't forgotten.
Wow.
Interesting. I wonder if KCON is gonna proceed with them. When is KCON anyway? Interesting.
In a move that stunned the K-pop world,
Everglow's future revealed. Sehyeon confirms group will continue after Yuhua exit.
all members of Everglow have officially parted ways with Yuehua Entertainment. But despite growing fears among fans, this is not the end of Everglow. Just hours after the news broke, leader Sehyeon took to TikTok Live, not with a carefully crafted press release, but casually eating dinner and speaking directly to fans. And what she said, it caught everyone off guard in the best way possible. "We don't have any thoughts. We don't think about disbanding Everglow. We're just, leaving the company, guys."
We don't have think about disband the Everglow. Just leave the company, you guys.
That one sentence lit up the fandom. Sehyeon made it clear, despite leaving Yuehua, the group is not disbanding. She went on to say, "Of course, we will still clear, despite
That number on the top on the top left that says I think 67.5K or something like that. Is that how many people watching it live? 67K watching this?
Yeah.
They have that many followers like that? No, it's 54 people.
The number on the right?
On the left, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, on the left is how many followers she has, I think.
I think.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, ain't no way Everglow has 67K people watching her. Okay, so 54 people watching. I mean, 54 people care about whether you come back or not. I don't know.
leaving Yuehua, the group is not disbanding." She went on to say, "Of course, we will still stay a group. All the members think the same thing. Every fan wants us to leave Yuehua, isn't it?"
I still stay a group. All member think same thing. 여러분이 원하던 거잖아요. Every fans want leave Yuehua, isn't it?
Fans have long voiced frustrations with Yuehua Entertainment, especially after months of silence, delays, and mismanagement. And it seems the girls were listening.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the fans want them to come back, but if we have 54 people on a live, there's just really no demand for a group. Like, I'm sorry, I hate to break it down to you, but 54 people, like, for a K-pop group, like,
Unless it was a private talk, like only for subscribers.
it looked like a TikTok though.
Oh.
That didn't look like the Weverse. That looked like a TikTok, because the gifs and everything, like, it just to me looked like TikTok live. Unless the Weverse live is kind of like they really similar, then maybe. If you have 54 paying people, then that's different.
Because why would she do it on, I don't know, TikTok?
Well, because the group is no longer official, so she don't have access to Weverse. That's what I would think.
Oh, okay. I understand.
So if you can only gather 54 people on your live on TikTok, like that's nothing.
This is
Everglow did-
especially since it's breaking news that okay, this is what's going on here.
Yeah, and like you can establish group, like it's not 54 people is.
Debuted in March 2019 with explosive energy and a fierce international following. But after a hiatus in 2022 and sporadic releases, questions began to swirl about their future. The tipping point, earlier this year, member Yirin revealed she hadn't received any payment in over 6 years. That revelation sent shockwaves through the fandom and pushed even more fans to demand the group's freedom from Yohua. Now, with
Right, if the fans are demanding freedom, they would tune in and add to everything that's what they're doing. They would really be interested, curious to see what's going on. And 54 people tuning in, it's
contracts officially ended, and Yohua confirming the news through their fan cafe. It's a new chapter for Everglow, a chapter without Yohua Entertainment, but with the group still together. Seon's calm, honest message gave fans what they needed most: reassurance. Everglow isn't over. They're just getting started, on their own terms. For more updates on Everglow and the latest
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get started. They're just gonna waste a bunch of money and go back where they came from.
Aespa's Karina is making headlines
Aespa's Karina, a heartbreaking truth. Why female idols don't last in K-pop.
for her emotional and brutally honest comments about the harsh reality female idols face in the K-pop industry, particularly the struggle to maintain long-term careers. The powerful moment came during Lee Soo-man, King of K-pop, a new Amazon Prime Video documentary that premiered on May 13. The documentary delves into the legacy of SM Entertainment's founder, Lee Soo-man, and features interviews with major SM artists, including Boa, Super Junior's Lee Tuk, EXO Suho, NCT's Taeyong, and all 4 members of Aespa. In a quiet yet poignant segment, Karina opened up about her concerns for the future. Despite Aespa's massive popularity, the idol revealed that she often worries about career longevity, a topic rarely addressed openly by artists, especially female ones. I think about the future a lot, Karina admitted, because female idols don't have long careers. I think about how to prolong it. Our team members will always be here. But society keeps changing, so we think about how we can adapt. All artists think about it. I haven't found the answer yet, but I gave some time, so I hope I'll find it. Karina's comments have since gone viral across social media, resonating deeply with fans and fellow artists alike. Many described the moment as heartbreaking and praised her for shedding light on the double standards female idols face. One fan tweeted, "It's
I'm so confused. But where is double standard? I don't see her talking about double standard. Where's the double standard? Like, yeah, they have to adapt, but so do men. Everybody has to adapt. When you,
She said all our artists think about it.
yeah, like everybody has to adapt, and like she's absolutely right. Like we do see in K-pop a lot of the time, and not just in K-pop. Like people, that's what I've been saying. Like people grow up and their issues change. Like when you listen, when you like a teenager, 16, 17, 18, 19, music can be nothing. Like the gnarly type of music, it's cool. But as you get older, you kind of want to relate to music. You want and your what you're looking for changes. Like you want someone to talk about the real life struggles, like mortgages and or whatever the fuck you're going through. So if you're gonna talk about nothing in your music, nobody's gonna listen to you as you get older, because you're not gonna get new fans. Like that's the misconceptions I feel like a lot of people have, like, oh, that as a group gets older you can still gain new fans. Not really. Like
You can.
but not young. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
you can.
yeah. I don't know. I only like people I grew up with. I barely listen to anybody new. Like if like a 18-year-old rapper comes out right now, I don't really listen to them. Like, what do they talk about? They talk about the come up, they just got their first money, and they're talking about the what Lisa's album was, money, like, all the Lambos, the whatever. Like, I just not relatable to me. Now I listen to the people I came up with, because now we similar age. Well, they're a little older maybe, because I was a kid, they were already grown, so okay. But now they rap about the stuff I can relate to, the struggles in life. And I'm not saying, oh, I would never listen to a new artist, no, but it's just that much harder for me to go and, like, it would have to be like, I don't know, like, I don't see myself going and listen to a 16-year-old kid right now. Like, what 16-year-old going to tell that I can relate to? Like, he or she's worried about high school, that first crush. Like, what I'm supposed to do with that? Like, do you listen to new artists? Like, not new, but young artists.
Yeah, I feel like Olivia Rodrigo, she's younger. Billie Eilish, she's younger.
And you listen to them.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. Okay, Tate McRae, I guess I could. When she comes on, I don't skip. I don't look for her, but I don't skip her music, because she does make good music. But like Olivia Rodrigo, good for you. Okay, I wouldn't skip that song, but again, I wouldn't look for it. So I wouldn't say like, oh, I'm a fan. But if it comes on, it's a good enough song where I can listen to it. So Jesse Murph, like, that song is good. I actually will play that song. So, but it's more on a song per song basis. If I like a song, I'll play it. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna be into the artist, like, oh, I'm gonna follow. Like, back in the day when I was a kid, I was following people. Like, I was, following 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, anything they drop, ooh, I eat that up. Now I listen to what I like. And it's annoying because I run out of music. It's the same shit over and over again. I like hear these songs. But I don't know. I just feel like it's much harder as you get older to gain new fans than it is when you're young. That's like when you build that core foundation and those fans grow up with you, and that's, you have to adapt and make music for that age group. Because if you keep making music for 16-year-olds and you're a 30-year-old group, the 16-year-olds are going to listen to other 16-year-olds, or like a 20-year-old. They're not going to listen to no 30-year-old. And again, it's not everybody. Yeah, there's exceptions, but for the most part, that's how I feel, at least. You okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, rant over.
And praised her for shedding light on the double standards female idols face. One fan tweeted, "It's really heartbreaking that this is probably at the back of their mind all the time, especially now that they're in their 5th year. They saw what happened to SNSD, FX, and now Red Velvet. I'm tearing up." Another added. She acknowledged how misogynistic the whole industry is towards women, and how society is harsher on women's careers, making them last less than men's. Some pointed out that male idols rarely face the same scrutiny, even when they continue promoting into their 30s and beyond, whereas women are often...
Jin, he got the commentary, "Oh, you look old," when he was, putting out this new style. So I think, yes, and then there's also no. So it's really how people are feeling that day is how they're gonna treat you.
pushed out or sidelined. The harsh reality of being in this industry, especially under SM, a company that's been known for its misogynistic ways. Women constantly have to fight harder and still get less respect. Love and support to all women out there. Karina's honesty also reignited criticism toward SM Entertainment itself. Just weeks prior, the company faced backlash for the noticeable lack of female idol.
What they think about is like when they have to go to, especially in South Korea, they have to go serve
in the military.
Yeah. So what's to say if they come back, people are still gonna be interested in them?
Yeah, I don't know. Like obviously, in a lot of industries, women have to work, harder than men. I'm not debating that. I just feel like in K-pop, kind of that military time is the end of the careers for a lot of guys.
And then also, a lot of groups are always developing and forming.
Yeah.
So if you just lose just a little bit, if you're out the game, your comeback is very, very important to be successful because, one day you're in, the next day you're out because there's a new interest for the new group. We see how in New Jeans, everyone was supporting and listening to their music. Now, because of their whole situation with their cases, their lawsuit, now people kind of turned on them.
Yeah, and it's just, I feel like if you look for old people in K-pop, old men or old women, you can find old men about at about the same rate as you can find the old women. And by old, they're not even old, like in their 30s, right? Like, okay, from men, okay, G-Dragon came back, but before that, his career was over. Now he just randomly decided to come back. Maybe money was short, I don't know. From women, we have Taeyeon, we have IU, Chungha, Hyuna just came back. I mean, and from guys, who else doing their solo thing? G-Dragon, J Park, okay, he's older. Um, like it's not that easy to name. It's not like there's shitload of men and there's 5 women. It's to me the numbers are kind of comparable. So now if you want to say older groups, because Super Junior is still making music, I guess you can say that, but they're not really super active either. They kind of drop here and there and disappear. So I don't know.
At their family concert tour, including the most recent stop in Los Angeles. One fan remarked, "It actually sucks how misogynistic the K-pop society is, especially SM, even though it's the girl groups that are always giving them the huge amount of profit. SNSD, Taeyeon, and now Aespa. I love how vocal Karina is with this, as most are really not. In a culture where silence is often seen as safer, Karina's vulnerability is being hailed as a rare moment of truth."
And also, I think it's important to note
And a
that
call for greater
a lot of idols choose different path as in acting. We do see a lot of K-pop women and maybe men. I kind of feel like I've seen more women choose to go into acting. Like even Jisoo is kind of really going that route too now. It's probably easier. Like on your body, you don't have to tour, you know. Maybe it's more money. Like why do to me K-pop is a young man's sport or women's. It's while you're young, this is what you do, but while you're doing that, you know that your career has about a lifespan of about 7 years. After 7 years, you have to have another job. Now, if you manage to last longer than 7 years, cool, but you still have to have the plan B, what you're going to do after the 7 years. So whether it's modeling, whether it's acting, whether it's investing, maybe you just invest right and just go into that. I don't know, but it 7 years is about that one contract is about how long the average group lasts to me.
equity within the K-pop industry. As fans continue to rally behind her, the conversation is shifting. Not just about idols' futures, but about who gets to have one.
Guess that's it.
Okay. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And always, always, always share as much kindness as possible.